New Palestine Dragons football is on the air from high atop Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's time for the 2019 IHSAA Class 5A state championship game between the 13-0 number 1 ranked New Palestine Dragons and the 13-0 number 3 or number 2, depending on which poll you believe, ranked Valparaiso Vikings. Canfield back at his own 5-yard line to return this. The ball is in the air and away we go. Canfield fields it at the 5, down the hash mark.
Nice,
takes it up the ball, has a haul across the 25, puts his head down, comes across the 35 to the 37-yard line. That's a 34-yard return for Canfield. The tackle made by Jack Cahill, and away we go as the Dragons with good field position. Long count for Roth. He fakes to Spiegel, rolls out to the right, looking downfield, throws, and the ball is caught. First down for the Dragons, coming up the sidelines, across the 50-yard line, down to the 48 of Valparaiso is Maxon Hook. That's a gain of 15 yards and a first down.
Well, that's one way you beat those defensive.
Second down and 9 for the Dragons. Give to Spiegel, and now Lincoln fakes, has an opening as he takes it off left guard and tackle across the 35-yard line. And that's where they mark him down as the 35. That's a gain of 12 yards and another first down for New Palestine.
That's where some experience on that junior defensive end, the big kid out there, Cooper Jones, he was tackling Charlie Spiegel all the way, and it left Lincoln Roth a nice hole to run through.
9:35 to go. We're on the first drive of the game. Dragons with first and 10 at the Valpo 24. Twins to the left, one receiver right, and Roth back to throw. Has time, throws deep to Austin down the right sideline. He's open. Boom. He's got a touchdown. Blake Austin from Lincoln Roth, 24 yards, and the Dragons are on the board at 6-0.
Yeah, what happened there is Valpo shifted into a 5-man front, and when they did that, they pulled one of their linebackers up, freeing up Austin, probably man-on-man on the outside, and he was wide open as he blew by his defender. Great job of Lincoln finding him and hitting him in stride, untouched into the end zone.
Long count for Opperman, the quarterback, on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Fires deep down the left side. He's got a receiver. He's got a touchdown. Antonio Osorio with the touchdown reception. A 25-yard touchdown pass from Opperman to Osorio. And Valpo is on the board. It's 7-6. Raudebush, option to Spiegel. He's got an alley across the 40, down the sideline, cuts back inside a man at the 30, down to the 27-yard line. First down Dragons as Eric Raudebush hits Charlie Spiegel on the option pitch. 24 yards on the play. First down New Palestine.
Now this is something the Dragons have not done all year long, and they put it in this week, especially for this game. So it'll be interesting to see if we keep running this play, because that's what Raudebush has kind of been working on all week.
4th down and inches. Long count. Raudebush will take it himself. Sweep, cuts upfield. He's got the first down. Still going across the 15. Still going inside the 10. Down to about the 7-yard line. Eric Raudebush with a powerful run for 10 yards and make it 11 statistically. And the Dragons will have first and goal. This will be a 23-yard field goal for Alex Kropp. Riker Large is the holder. It's from the left hash. So there's a pretty severe angle here that Kropp has to kick with. Snap is good. Good rush. Kropp's kick is up, and it is good. 8:11 to go in the second quarter. Alex Kropp, a 23-yard field goal, gives the Dragons a 10-7 lead over the Valparaiso Vikings. Yep. And here's a fumble, and Osorio picks it up. He turns backwards, back at his own 35-yard line, comes back and finally trapped at the 33. Osorio had to pick up a bad snap and went backwards, trying to make something happen, and Kyle King and Maxon Hook tracked him down. That is a loss of 19 yards. Snap is good. The ball is up. It has the distance, and it is good. So, Liam Shepard, a 36-yard field goal, and Valparaiso has tied this up at 10 with 15 seconds to go in the first half of play. Long count for Opperman. He gives to Vineyard. He's stacked up in the backfield, dropped for a 2-yard loss. Avon Jones dragged him down. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
That's a great adjustment by the Dragons. They saw those backside linemen coming, and instead of trying to take them on head-to-head, they took them out low.
3rd and 9 Valpo. They've moved the ball with 2 long passes that were ruled simultaneous possession, which goes to the offense. 4 receivers spread on 3rd down. Vineyard the running back. Long count, Opperman, straight drop. Here come the Dragons. He throws over the middle. It's tipped in the air, incomplete.
41 field goal here.
Liam Shepard on to attempt it. Ball's in the right hash.
42.
Snap is good. He gets off
Short,
a line
short,
drive.
short,
That is
wide, yes.
no good. He missed it wide left. Trips to the right. One receiver left on first down from the Dragons 20. And Raudebush, option pitch to Spiegel. Turns upfield, breaks attack.
Yeah.
25. Here he goes, across the 35. He cuts all the way across the field to the 40. Into Valpo territory at the 35. He's got to train of blockers. 20, 15, 10. Push toward the pylon. Did he get in? Touchdown! 80-yard touchdown run. Charlie Spiegel, and the Dragons are back on top. It's 16-10.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Old school option. Charlie took the pitch to the right, cut all the way across the field, had blockers set up to give him an alley. Charlie takes it to the house from 80, and the Dragons have a 16-10 lead. Single wing look here. 3rd down and 2. They send 2 fullbacks to the left. Burby takes it that way, and he's spun down short of the marker. And the Dragons are saying they've got the ball. They do!
Oh, yes!
It's a fumble, and the Dragons have it. New Palestine will take over at the 36-yard line as they're still on piling. But Maxon Hook has the football. Valpo shows man coverage as Hook, the H-back, goes in motion. Raudebush again on play action.
There he is.
Pressure comes. He takes off and runs. He's got the first down across the 20, across the 15, cuts inside, and is spun down at the 8-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle made by the free safety Blake Lemon, but that's a gain of 25 yards for Eric Raudebush and a 1st and goal for the Dragons at the 8.
And a great downfield block by, I think it's Brody Luker.
So the field goal unit comes on. It's going to be a 20-yard field goal for Kropp. Again, a pretty severe angle as he's kicking from the right hash. Riker Large is the holder, Austin White the snapper. Kropp trying to give the Dragons a 2-score lead after they were stopped at the goal line. Snap is good. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is perfect. Alex Kropp, a 20-yard field goal gives New Palestine a 2-score edge. It's 20-10 with 4:05 to go in the 3rd quarter. Twins to the right as well as an H-back on first down. Opperman back to throw. Looks right, under pressure.
There it is!
Intercepted by the Dragons. Riker Large down the sideline. 10, 5, touchdown! Riker Large with a pick 6. The 3rd straight week. The Dragons have picked one off and taken it to the house. The Dragons lead at 26-10.
We knew it. We knew it. Sooner or later we were going to get one. There had been too many 50-50 balls. That wasn't even close. He almost just threw it right to Riker. He had nothing to do but fall into that, cradle the ball, and take it to the house.
Alignment right. Opperman back to throw. Pressure comes. Hit as he throws. Fires deep down the right sideline. Almost picked off again by Riker Large. It was a little bit overthrown.
Yeah.
2nd long for Valpo from the 24. Opperman back to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket. Sacked back at the 15-yard line. Kyle King. Who else? Just the 2nd sack of the year Valpo has allowed. It's 3rd down and halfway to Greenwood. Riker Large. Here's another interception. No, incomplete.
Oh.
As Opperman threw deep and Brody Luker came across, free safety. Dove thought he had it, but he trapped it at the 35-yard line. Incomplete pass will bring up 2nd down. Brody almost had that, but he just couldn't quite reel it in. Burby to take the snap. Takes it up the middle. He dives to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown. 5:15 to go. Valpo has made it a 2-score game. Kick takes a bounce, and I think the Dragons got it. They do.
Yeah.
The 48-yard line. And falling on it was Eric Raudebush, who has been the unsung hero tonight.
Absolutely.
So the 38 from the right hash. Snap good. Ball down, kick is up. It's got the distance.
He missed it.
It is.
Oh, no, he did get it.
He hooked it inside the right upright. We got a 1-score game with 3:08 to go. Dragons 27, Valpo 20. Eric Raudebush, the quarterback, as Spiegel set to his left. Hook is an H-back set left. Raudebush, long count. Gives to Charlie up the middle. He's got a crease. Bulldozes over a defender, keeps going to the 25-yard line.
There we go.
5-yard gain, and Valpo uses its first timeout. 3rd and a foot for New Palestine. Eric takes, gives to Charlie. He's got the first down. Still going to the 34. Hook and H-back left. Twins to the right. Valpo again shows blitz. Here's the give to Charlie. Gets a clean across the 40, across the 50. He's dragged down from behind at the 39-yard line of Valpo. First down, Dragons. 2:13 to go. Again, Valparaiso can stop the clock once, and they will now. So 3 seconds to go. Raudebush takes the snap. He drops back, looks up. Nobody's coming. The clock hits 0. Raudebush takes a knee. And the New Palestine Dragons, for the third time since 2014, are state champions. The Dragons go back-to-back, 14-0. They knock off the biggest school in Class 5A, Valparaiso, 27-20. The New Palestine Dragons come out to midfield, hugs everywhere. They're celebrating. It is a state championship for New Palestine. State title number 3, the third since 2014. Two teams coming out to midfield, exchanging high fives and pleasantries. A tremendous comeback by Valpo, but Charlie Spiegel with 2 huge runs to move the chains at the end of the game allowed the Dragons to bleed the clock. The Dragons are state champs again.